KP's Kingdom, cooking with KP, and today I'm going to show you how to make KP's chicken fingers with a really nice sweet mustard dipping sauce to go along with it. Pretty easy to do this one. Look, let's just get on with it. So here I've got a bunch of breadcrumbs, probably about 2 cups worth. I'm going to add in salt to taste, right? And I'm also going to add in some black pepper to taste. Right? Add as much or little as you want, about a teaspoon of each roughly. And again, about a teaspoon's worth of garlic powder and a good teaspoon's worth of onion powder that can go in. Right, make sure we get every little morsel into our food processor. Okay, and here I've got the zest of 1 small lemon. Alright, I'm just zest that up. I'm going to add that in, and it's going to add a really nice fresh fragrance to our little chicken fingers. Give that a quick blitz up in your food processor just to get everything mixed through nicely. Okay, and all we have to do now is simply make sure it's all blitzed, and we're going to put that straight into a nice large bowl, a nice big shallow bowl. Alright, pretty simple to do. And if you haven't tried making your own sort of crumb chicken before, it is really easy. So here I've got some chicken thighs, and I'm going to cut these around about a centimetre thick, maybe a little bit larger, maybe 1.5 centimetres, but we just want to make these nice little finger style pieces of chicken thigh. Pretty simple to do. I use the thigh because it is juicier, it does taste a little bit better, and it is more forgiving than if you're using chicken breast. If you want to use chicken breast and want to avoid the fat, I'm not going to hold you to that. So put our chicken fingers in some egg, just like that. I'm not going to bother dusting these with flour. I'm just going to keep things pretty simple here. So in goes our chicken fingers into our little crumb mix that we just made, and we're just going to toss those around and get those coated off. I'm going to use one hand for dipping, while I'm going to attempt to, and one hand for crumbing. Alright, that way we're not going to end up with big thick fingers. So into the egg, into the flour, just like that, and put those on a nice little baking sheet just to keep them all organised. Okay, it's not going to take you very long at all, and it's worth the little bit of a process, and these things work out a lot less expensive than if you bought them from the supermarket. Alright, here I've got a small ramekin. I'm going to add in some mayo, probably around about 3 tablespoons ish worth of that. That can go straight into that little ramekin, and we're just going to make up this beautiful little dipping sauce. Around about a tablespoon's worth of sour cream. Right, that can go straight in just like that, and the marriage of those two flavors just works full stop for anything. A little bit of American style mustard. Right, I'm going to give that a good squirty squirt over there, probably about a tablespoon's ish worth. Right, that goes in, and here I've got a quarter of a lemon, and I'm just going to squeeze out some of that lemon juice straight into there. It's going to give it a little bit of acidity that we're going to want, because now we're going to squeeze in just a little bit of store-bought honey, as much or little as you like. If you want a sweeter sauce, add more honey. If you don't want a sweet sauce, don't even bother adding the honey. We're just going to give that a good stir. It's going to give us a really nice balance of sweet and zesty for our little dipping sauce. Right, just like that. Pretty simple. Right, here I've got a fry pan with some oil. Got that oil sitting at around about 160 degrees Celsius, and we're just going to slowly drop our little chicken fingers into that. Now these are not going to take very long at all, probably about 3 to 4 minutes. And if you're not sure if they're cooked all the way through, put a probe in there. If they're 74 degrees Celsius, absolutely perfect. If you're still not sure, cut one in half and see what the internal looks like. If it's pink, it's cooking longer. If it's too crunchy and dry, well, you've overcooked them. So just give them a check from time to time, about 3 to 4 minutes or so. And once they are done and look something like that, we can start taking those out and putting those aside. Now Mrs. KP is already making up some fries on the other side of the kitchen there, where we don't have the lighting to film. And there you go, we've got our KP's chicken fingers with a really nice zesty lemon mustard sauce dipping. Okay, served that with a little bit of slaw. Love to see you try and make this one at home. It's not that hard to do. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, hit that like button. Gives me confidence, should make you feel warm and fuzzy too. Hit that notifications bell to be notified every time a new video goes up, and share this video with all your friends on all platforms of social media. Don't forget to leave a comment. Love reading, love responding to them. In the meantime, if you want to learn how to make something a little bit fast foodish like this one, it doesn't cost you the earth, well, you need to come and join the family. My family, hit that subscribe button and you'll never miss another one of my videos again. Off to eat my own chicken fingers with a beautiful dipping sauce, and I will catch you next time. Bye.